Good evening. You are watching Epic News. I'm Jirapat. Tonight we bring you the latest updates on the story-making headlines across the country. Let's start with our top story. Fuel saving curbs to begin April 20 after Songkran, says Anutin. Thursday, April 7, 2026. The government plans to begin restrict petrol station operating hours from April 20 to conserve energy amid the Middle East conflict, with vegan measures under review. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul has provided an update on nationwide fuel-saving measures aimed at ensuring Thailand has sufficient energy reserves amid the prolonged conflict in the Middle East, saying that a new center for monitoring and managing the conflict in the Middle East will be set up specifically to oversee the issue. He confirmed that any measure to control petrol station operating hours between 10 p.m. and 5 p.m. would definitely not be introduced during the Songkran festival in order to allow people to travel back to their home provinces and conveniently as possible. The measure is expected to take effect from April 20 onwards. As for detail from the measure that have been widely reported, it would not involve a blanket closure of all petrol stations. Instead, the government would control the sale of certain type of fuel during the specialized hours. Reports suggest that only alternative fuel such as B20 diesel and E20 gasohol may be allowed to be sold between 10 p.m. and 5 p.m., while other types of fuel could be temporarily withheld during those hours in a bid to maximize energy savings. Special law may be invoked to tighten enforcement. On the legal front, the government is considering invoking the emergency decree on the correction and prevention fuel shortage BE 2516 1973 to ensure that any orders can be enforced effectively and that the situation can be managed in a timely manner. At the same time, the government has also urged the Energy Ministry to expedite its study into the oil refining cost structure as part of effort to ease the cost of driving burden on the public. Turning now to space exploration. NASA releases stunning Earth images captured on way to the moon. Monday, April 6, 2026. NASA has shared striking high-resolution images of Earth taken from Orion during Artemis 2, the first crew journey beyond Earth orbit since Apollo 17. NASA has released a striking new set of high-resolution images of Earth taken through the window of the Orion capsule as the Artemis 2 crew continued its journey to the moon. One of the first images was taken by Commander Rhys Wyman after Orion completed its 10th lunar injection burn, with NASA saying, "The photograph shows Earth alongside two auroras and so the accurate right." Another newly released image showed wise men looking back at Earth from one of Orion's main cabin windows, and the spacecraft traveled deeper into space. Artemis 2 is NASA's first crew Artemis mission and the first time humans have traveled beyond Earth orbit since Apollo 17 in 1972. The mission is designed as a crew lunar flyby, with the astronaut traveling around the moon and returning to Earth without landing on the lunar surface. NASA says the flight will test Orion and the Space Launch System in the deep space environment ahead of future lunar surface missions. The Artemis 2 crew consists of Rhys Wyman as commander, Victor Grover as pilot, Christina Crouch as mission specialist, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen as mission specialist. NASA described the mission as an approximately 10-day flight around the moon and back. Elsewhere tonight, Thai snooker star wins World Open 2026 Seal Tour Championship spot. Monday, March 23, 2026, Thailand's world number 39, Thepchaya Unnu, straight a remarkable comeback to beat seven-time world champion Ronnie O'Sullivan 10-7 in the World Open 2026 final in Yushan, China on March 22, 2026 in the best of 19 flame title match. O'Sullivan surged into a 4-0 lead, but Thepchaya read off 5 straight frames to move 5-4 ahead after the opening session. He kept that momentum going in the second section and closed out the match with a maximum 147 break in the penultimate frame. The win gave Thepchaya his second ranking title overall and £125,000 in prize money. It also lifted him 17 places in the world ranking, from number 39 to number 22, and secured him a place in the Tour Championship in Manchester, England, from March 30th to April 5th, 2026, making him the first Thai player to compete in the event. It was also a landmark moment for Thai snooker, as Thepchaya became only the second Thai player to win a full format ranking event after James Watana, who beat O'Sullivan in the 1995 Thai Open final. After the match, O'Sullivan offered brief praise, saying, "Amazing Thailand," and he played unbelievably well today. And finally, breaking all speed rules, MotoGP brings Tuk Tuk Challenge 2026 to Buriram. Friday, February 27, 2026, stunning the world, breaking all speed rules, Tuk Tuk Challenge 2026 create a new phenomenon in MotoGP 2026. Superstar riders show off three-wheeler dips. Thailand's Tuk Tuk showcase Thai soft power to the world, going instantly viral on social media. The PT Grand Prix of Thailand 2026 had created a historic surprise by launching the Tuk Tuk Challenge 2026, turning a world-class track into a speed arena driven by Thai soft power. World-class riders are in for a thrill as they leave their trusted racing machines behind to grab the handlebar of the legendary three-wheelers, erasing the old image when the rider pilot transforms into a tuk-tuk world championship. Instead of the usual routine, where superstar riders simply sit in cars parading around the track to greet fans, Chang International Circuit is going bigger in 2026. The schedule for Sunday, March 1st at 11 a.m. will go down in history when 12 Thai tuk-tuks, one with a MotoGP livery and 11 with cool racing team liveries, hit a world-class track. Max Margaret, her Grey Martin, lead the pack, experience a racing vibe you can't find at any other track in the world. The highlight that motorsport fans worldwide are eagerly waiting for is the pairing of two top-tier riders per one tuk-tuk. You will get to see Max Marquez, Fabio Quartararo, and Jorge Martin switching into the three-wheelers to clear fans across the grandstands, along with giving away exclusive limited edition souvenirs. This is not just an entertaining activity. It is a showcase of fun, Thai style potential to over 800 million racing fans across 200 countries worldwide. Two soft-power international media closely follows Thai tuk-tuk emerging on the global stage. This activity has become widely discussed among international media because it perfectly blends Thailand iconic tuk-tuk with world-class motorsports. It's not every day. You see multi-time world champion racers sitting in the three-wheelers cruising around Chang International Circuit. These images will shared widely across the globe, helping to boost Thai tourism and the economy even further. Make your calendars. See you this Sunday at 11 a.m. at Chang Circuit. If you have a ticket in hand, you get your camera ready. If you don't, quickly tune into the live broadcast because this tuk-tuk challenge phenomenon is a historic event that might only happen once. Prepare to scream your lungs out at the circuit, and let's see who is farther between the world-class rider and the Thai tuk-tuks. And that brings our broadcast to an end. For all of us here, thank you for watching. Have a very good evening. Thank you.